Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, just come over here. Right, you're both detained under Section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act, alright? Yeah, that's it. I'm just going to place you in handcuffs, alright? Just give us a sec so we can work this out, alright? I'm just going to place you in cuffs.
Yeah, police officer.
Alright.
Yeah. Police station, okay, at the moment.
I need to put your handcuffs, mate.
I'm not even saying up, mate.
Yeah, I know you're not. You don't have to say anything, that's fine. Alright? You can keep the camera recording, that's absolutely
Alright, no problem.
Yeah, alright, you're more than welcome.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, where we break down public confrontations and examine how informed citizens respond when challenged by authority. Today's footage comes from Auditing Yorkshire, one of the most recognized auditors in the UK, and you can find their channel linked in the description below, so be sure to check it out and support their work. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe so you do not miss future breakdowns. What begins as peaceful drone filming near a prison quickly turns into a Section 23 detention involving handcuffs, yet the auditor remains calm, composed, and relies on legal knowledge throughout the encounter. This case is a strong example of peaceful filming, police escalation, and how staying informed can make all the difference. Let's get into it, because this one becomes intense very quickly.
Right, you're both detained under Section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act, alright? Yeah, that's it. I'm just going to place you in handcuffs, alright? Just give us a sec so we can work this out, alright? I'm just going to place you in cuffs.
Yeah, police officer.
Alright.
Yeah. Police station, okay, at the moment.
I need to put your handcuffs, mate.
I'm not even saying up, mate.
Yeah, I know you're not. You don't have to say anything, that's fine. Alright? You can keep the camera recording, that's absolutely
Alright, no problem.
Yeah, alright, you're more than welcome to keep that recording.
Oh, well, because you've been nice and you let me do that. Can you just identify yourself, please?
Yes, my name's PC Sergeant from Hammersmith Police Station, alright?
Hammersmith?
Yes.
Alright, no problem.
Yeah,
We're
alright.
going to come and visit you, Sergeant.
Oh, that's fine. I'll just get my warrant card out so you can see that as well, so you know I'm a police officer, alright?
The reason is...
So I'm going to let go of the handcuffs, alright?
There's
As you can see, I am a police officer, there's my warrant card there, alright? PC Sergeant, alright? Just want to find out what's going on, alright? Yeah. Is it right if I just stand you over here so we're not over here?
Your colleague's quite lucky because I thought someone would try to rob his drone. And I was just about to run over and smack him inside the head.
Well, I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah.
I just want to find out what's going on. Obviously,
right.
I've detained you under Section 23, alright? Because a lot of people fly drones around here and fly drugs
Oh,
into
it's
the prison.
right, that's why, yeah.
That is
that
why
explains.
we've been called, alright?
I was going to say, we're not on drugs.
No, that's fine.
Right,
No,
right,
it's
right.
just because that's what a
No.
lot of people do around here with the flying drones.
That's fine, Sergeant, no
Alright.
problem.
Alright. I'm not a sergeant, that's just my surname. Very confusing, I know. Yeah, that's my surname.
What, Constable Sergeant?
Yeah,
Well,
very confusing.
Can I
isn't it?
can I get that on camera?
course you can, of course you
Constable Sergeant, that's absolutely brilliant.
Confusing one, isn't it?
Yeah, thank for you. Do you know what?
Yes.
I know you've handcuffed me
Yeah,
straight
it's
away,
'cause we
but
do that
I
because
kind
of
of
the
like,
incident,
you know,
alright.
your approach has been fair, decent. You've identified yourself.
I'm trying to be as fair as I like to treat people the way I like
Yeah.
to be treated. Alright, that's how I do things.
No problem.
Alright.
Are you recording me as well?
I am now.
You are now. No
so I
problem.
just jumped out. That's all.
It's just that if you're not,
Yeah.
if police don't record me, I ask them to,
Yeah, no, absolutely. We should be recording
just
you
in
anyway.
case something happens to
We
my
should-
footage.
And we should be recording you anyway.
I can make a subject
so now
access
I am
request.
recording. I
Yeah.
completely forgot. I do apologise about that.
It's all
I'm
right,
going to
don't
just
worry.
read the grounds out again for the camera, all right?
Don't
So
worry.
I am detaining you under Section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act,
Right.
all right? The reason for that is people fly drones around here and drop drugs into the prison.
Right, no problem.
It's quite suspicious to us, obviously, because of what it is, all right?
Yeah.
The tension rises quickly as the officer announces a detention under Section 23 and immediately places the auditor in handcuffs. The situation then begins to change once the auditor remains calm and continues recording. After that, the officer provides identification, shows a warrant card, and gives a hurried explanation in an effort to justify the drug search near the prison. Under UK law, Section 23(2) of the Misuse of Drugs Act 1971 allows an officer to detain and search someone only when there are reasonable grounds to suspect that person is carrying a controlled drug. The College of Policing makes it clear that this power must be based on specific facts linked to the individual, not vague suspicion, not assumptions based on location, and not simply because someone is near a prison or operating a drone. These safeguards matter because stop and search is a serious interference with personal freedom. In this case, the claim that drones have been used in the area to drop drugs may explain a general concern, but it does not automatically create reasonable suspicion against these particular individuals. What stands out is how the auditor's calm response changes the entire encounter. Once recording continues openly, the officer shifts from immediate force to a more explanatory and cooperative tone, showing how visible accountability can influence police behavior. The camera clearly matters because when actions are being documented, officers are often pushed to explain their decisions more carefully. Here, the handcuffs came first, while the legal justification appeared to follow afterward. The lesson is simple. Know the legal threshold, stay calm, and let accountability work in your favor. Do you think the officer had enough grounds for a lawful Section 23 detention, or did the recording reveal weak justification from the very beginning?
Under Section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act.
Right. Well, I'm
Are you
not
happy for that, yeah?
I'm not overly familiar on that one, so what I'll do is I'll obviously...
So basically, I'm going to be searching you for drugs. That's all, nothing else. I'm not looking for anything else other than drugs, all right?
What I'll do is, because there's like 10 of you turned up, I'm going to let you do it under duress. Is that okay?
Absolutely. Have you got anything on you I should be worried about?
I've got nothing on me what I shouldn't have, don't worry. Right. You can just like check my pockets.
Yeah, no worries. I'll put that back in that pocket for you, alright?
Yeah, no problem. Is it a bit rough around Hammersmith, like?
Around here it's not great.
Or is it because you've heard my Yorkshire accent, you've all come in like... Oh yeah? Nice one, lad, nice one.
That's alright, I'll put all this stuff back in that pocket for you, alright?
Yeah, cheers, mate.
I'll zip it up so you don't feel that.
That's in Yorkshire?
Leeds, mate, where are you?
Sheffield.
Sheffield? Yeah. I've just done a load of filming down there over the last couple of weeks, yeah. Yeah, it's brilliant, it's Sheffield.
I've been over a while, but it's nice.
Fantastic place. Like I said, mate, we're not doing anything nefarious.
Like my colleagues probably said.
Yeah.
It's
just because the area it is.
I get you've got a job to do.
I'm just going to open your zips on your bag, right? Obviously everything is recording. I'm not going to take it.
Do you want me to take my bag off?
Because you're being decent, I'll take the handcuffs
I
off.
don't want it falling out.
That's fine, no worries. I'll take the handcuffs off.
Yeah, I can. You've probably heard this 1,000 times,
me,
but
so
you know, I can promise you, I'm not going to go anywhere.
Yeah. If you just wiggle out of that one.
I'm not. Honestly, I won't go anywhere, but
no worries.
It's not worth it. Do you know what I mean?
There we go. All right.
So what I'll do is, because I don't want to.
Do you want to open it up for us then?
Because there's like expensive stuff in here, and I don't want it falling out.
I don't want to break your stuff either.
So it's all right. So, like I said, I mean,
you happy with me? Just look through, yeah.
You just do what you got to do, officer. It's fine. I mean, obviously it's not fine, but you know what I mean. I can't. Yeah. You're gonna.
The officer kept the detention in place, treated the search as unavoidable, and made it clear that it would be limited to drugs under Section 23. The auditor remained polite, stated that he was complying under duress, and used calm, measured conversation to reduce tension while still making it clear that he did not fully accept the basis for the search. By saying he was complying under duress, the auditor carefully placed on record that pressure was being applied without turning the encounter into a confrontation. That wording allowed him to protect his position while keeping the situation calm. In response, the officer's tone shifted from direct command to a more relaxed and explanatory approach, largely because calm cooperation removed any reason for stronger escalation. This moment shows the value of legal clarity. Once the legal power is named and the limits of that power are understood, the pressure behind it begins to lose force. The presence of the camera also matters because every word spoken becomes part of the record. The key lesson is to know the legal threshold, stay respectful, and make sure any intrusion is properly justified. Would you have challenged that Section 23 search more firmly, or would you have handled it the same way to keep the situation calm?
Minute free, so
expensive, I can imagine.
Yeah, we've got PC.
Yeah.
1289. PC. 3790. What's your collar number, love?
1310.
1310. It's just a hobby. I do documentaries on prisons. You know, I say documentaries, amateur documentaries. So I've done about 27 now.
And there's a drone as well, so I'm going to assume that one's for that one.
Yeah, I've been to 27. I'll go all over UK. So, like I said, it's. Sorry?
You live here?
No, I live in Yorkshire. Can you tell?
What's brought you down to here?
Just come to see my friend.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know, he's on holiday, so he said, "Do you want to do a bit of filming?"
Oh, nice. What do you film for? Anything?
Just a hobby, mate.
Yeah.
To be honest, just hobby.
Expensive hobby by the looks of it.
It's very expensive. It's very expensive.
What sort of stuff do you film?
Anything what's interesting, really.
Yeah.
Do you upload it onto any platform?
It depends how good it is. This is going to be brilliant. This, honestly. I mean, I can't thank you guys enough for turning up today. But it is what it is, isn't it? You know what I mean? We don't like to waste the police's time, but I mean, if they choose to come out, then that's up to them. Isn't it?
Pop back in there for you, alright?
Yeah.
Are you happy to provide your details to me?
After the search, the officer's tone became much more relaxed, and the conversation moved into friendly small talk about filming, hometowns, and personal interests before shifting into a quiet request for personal details. The auditor remained polite throughout, answered only what he chose to share, declined to provide identification, and kept the entire exchange within clear legal limits. What stands out is how the auditor separated cooperation from consent. He stayed friendly, joked when appropriate, and kept the interaction respectful, yet never gave up control over the key issue. Because his refusal was calm and polite, the officer's tone softened, removing any reason for unnecessary escalation. This is the balance that matters most: calm engagement, firm boundaries, and no extra compliance beyond what the law requires. The moment also shows how authority may test whether more information can be obtained, but quickly steps back when polite refusal leaves no lawful basis to continue pressing. When officers do not have the power to require personal details, a calm refusal is often the strongest protection. Would you have shared your details in that situation, or would you have kept them private once the officer confirmed that refusing was completely acceptable?
Man.
Like I said, you're being cool with me.
Yeah. I kind of, you know, I thought for a minute then I was going to be having one of them shitty all day breakfasts in the morning.
Yeah.
Do you do them down here as well?
Do you know the CAD number? Just so I can jot it down. It's alright. Control 130. Can I get the CAD number, please?
Yeah, it is 4834.
What's you know that lady there? What is she like a special ops?
So she's with me. No, we're just normal response team.
All right, okay.
We're just response
Oh, you just
team,
plain clothes.
plain clothes. That's all it is. Yeah.
What, like? Are you in a plain car then? Because I literally didn't.
Yeah, we're in the Peugeot just on the
Right. I didn't see it, mate. And I literally, I turned round
and you just saw people
and I saw that guy going down to reach.
Yeah.
The guy's in his back.